Mercedes Victor. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. It's another video from your older than average YouTuber here on the YouTubes. Today we are doing an unboxing of the large mystery summer box from UnEarthly Cosmetics. If you haven't already seen it and don't know what's in here, we can discover this together and you can see what products are in there, how they worked, and how I got this look. If that's what you're into, you're in the right place. And you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. And as I said in the intro, my secret enabler has sent me this from UnEarthly Cosmetics. So UnEarthly Cosmetics did 2 summer bundles, and they were a small size and a large size, and this is the large one. They each had the same thing, as in they had a palette, highlighters, I believe, and lipsticks. I don't have the small one, so I'm not 100% sure if it was exactly the same, but bigger palette in this one, smaller palette in the other. So let's get into this. So this should be up on Sunday, and this will be the last day. They actually had a restock of the small and big boxes, and they were having them for 20% off, and I believe it was summer 20 or end of summer 20. Check their Instagram, or once I edit I will pop it on top if you are interested. And let's take a look. So just like all their other mystery boxes and boxes, they have the magnetic flap. You open it up. The color story of the box goes into the inside. It has these beautiful foamy things that are really good to clean your brushes on. And it comes with these here. So we got ourselves the palette, I believe the highlighter, and 3 different types of lip products. So let's take a look at them. So I'm going to a burlesque show with a friend tonight, so I have my hair up here, not quite to get curls, but to get some body, because I'm gonna try and do victory rolls for tonight. I was gonna curl the hair last night in rollers, but then I went on an adventure to pick up a bookcase that I saw on Facebook Marketplace this morning. So yes, I didn't want to be running around in curlers. Sometimes I don't mind, but this time I didn't want to be lugging a bookcase with curlers in. It is what it is. So there we go. So let me see here, just in case I want to read some titles. We've got, because I don't have glasses on, we have our little magnifying glass, and let's take a look. So let's look at the palette first. It is the Get Groovy palette here. As per always, instructions are there. It is vegan, cruelty-free. They are good for 24 months, and package looks to be recyclable. So we just open up the case here. The inside and the outside match, of course. And then we're gonna flip in here. You've got your plastic, you have your mirror, and then you have this color story here. This is very beautiful. It is very summery with your pinks and purples, your yellows, greens, some blue. This is has pretty much all my favorite colors in there. Got some blue, some green, some orange. This is some yellow. This is really nice, and I can't wait. So let's play with these first, then we'll do a few swatchies, and then we will do a look. I should have enough time to do that. Next up, again, this is also Get Groovy, but instead of the beautiful gal on the cover, you've just got some flowers on the cover here. It has a kind of bit of a 1960s kind of feel to it, but modern. 60s meets 90s, maybe? Yeah, I think that's kind of the aesthetic we've got going here. And it's this cute little thing here. And again, matchy. And then we open it up. Oh, this also has a mirror inside, your little plastic. You've got a little mirror, and you've got these beautiful ones. So I had looked really quickly a while back at the boxes, and I can't remember quite the palettes, but I do remember the other one had more pinky shades that looked really beautiful. But I do love me kind of orange highlighters. So that looks pretty good. Then we have 3 different lip products in here. This one here is Get Groovy. Oh, I can read this really good. This is the Satin Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Gnarly. So there we go. 60s meets 90s. And let's see here, is it, yeah, so this is their liquid lip. I have a few of these in various shades. Now I'll start to swatch some of these. So this one is seems to be very pumpkin-y orangey. Yes, so that is really pretty. Ooh, I like that. Doesn't smell like a lot. Some liquid lips I know and lip glosses smell like candy or chocolates, but this one doesn't have a particular smell. So that was gnarly. So that was a satin lipstick. Then we have the Get Groovy lip gloss. This is in the shade Spaz. And let's open that up here so you can do it without totally ripping up. And then it's in the same packaging here. And ooh, that looks very purpley. Alrighty, so let's see. This one has a bit of a smell, a sweet smell. The other one didn't seem to. So there we go. Here is this purple gloss. This would look really nice over a black lipstick or a purpley lipstick. So that is a gnarly. And then we've got one more product to go. And is this a lipstick or a lip gloss? This is also a lip gloss, a Get Groovy, and this is in the shade Psych. Fun. So let's see what color that is. Oh, look. Oh, that is beautiful. That would look probably nice over the pumpkin-y one. Maybe we need to try that. Yeah, the glosses seem to have a nice smell, the liquid lipstick. Ooh, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I love me an orange. Yes, I think those two would look really lovely together. All right. I guess that's the only thing where you're having with three. You either have to do three completely different or one will slightly be left out. But there we go. And that was Psych. So we've got three lip things. Now let's working our way backwards. We're going to go look at the highlighter. So I'm going to do my swatches, wash everything, because I might maybe do it my arms, face. I haven't quite decided. And then we will do a eye look. Then I will go and do base. And then we will play with highlighter and with lips. So again, these are the two highlighters. Remember, what's our theme of the channel? Words are hard. We've got Slick and In Your Dreams. This one here is Slick, and this is In Your Dreams. So let's give a swatchy swatch. So here is the first one. So that is Slick. Let's put that right there. Ooh, that is very shiny, but not too opaque. So I think this would be a pretty easy one to wear. And then In Your Dreams. Ooh. I really have an orangey highlighter, so this is going to be, I don't think I do, or at least not when this, oh maybe I do. I think I have some from Odin's Eye, but it is a lot darker than these. Yeah, these look like they would be very easy to use, and they are super shiny. So that is our Get Groovy highlighters. And then now the thing that everybody always likes best, the palette. This packaging is really nice. It's like nice and concise, not a lot of wasted space in the box. You could have fit in one more lip product, I think. So if they had wanted to do a purple lip, matte lip or something to go, or liquid lip to go with it, they could have stuck one right there. But then the price goes up as well. So there we go. So now we've got these colors here. And let's see what the kind of names are. So we've got the top row is Radical, Peace Out, Groovy, Fox, Stellar, and Chill. And the bottom is Space Cadet, Out of Sight, Funky, Far Out, Rad, and Blast. Alrighty. So we will just, let's quickly do some swatches here. And so this is Radical. Oh, that is, okay, let's see if I can do them so I can get them all on one arm. I'm notoriously bad and make big spaces in between. So there we go. The next one coming up is a Peace Out. And then they do have the Unearthly logo imprinted on all these shades. So there we go. There is Peace Out. And then we have a Groovy. Oh, you know I love me an orange. So yeah, it's a matte with a corresponding shimmer. I guess I could have done it that way. Like so. Then next up it is Fox. So this one goes nice with the yellow. Oh yeah, it's like a lemony shade. Oh, I'm going to stick the shade Stellar. I'm going to stick that over top because I have made a big gap. So we don't want big gaps. We want, oh, this is really, really pretty. Oh, wow. I don't know if I have a green like this in my collection. Nice. And then we have Chill. So it's this, oh, wow. Chill. That is really pretty. Yes, I have it very close to that other one, but we're trying to fit these all into one arm. So next up is Space Cadet. Stick that there. Like so. Then we have Out of Sight. There is Out of Sight. Oh, I made a mess there. There we go. There's Out of Sight. Then we have a Funky. Orange. Yeah, see, that would look so nice. Those will, yeah, that is so great. It didn't kind of dawn on me before, but yeah, a matte that goes with every single shimmer. And then we've got Far Out. This beautiful yellow. Yellows are sometimes a little hard to make. Oh, that goes on with just one swatch. Then we have Rad. So let's find a finger here that's not too colored up. So that's that one there. There is Rad. And then the last shade in there is Blast, like Blast from the Past. So let's do that right there. Look at, we did it. We got them all in one arm. Barely, because I swatched really big and put big gaps. See, there's another big gap right there. Okay, so there we go. Swatches of those, the highlighters, and the lips. So I am gonna go wash my arm off so I don't smush this everywhere, and then we'll be back to put some on our eye. Okay, we ready? My arms are all clean. I've just put on some Prime is Everything by The Balm. It's one of my favorite eye primers. I've been getting back into that one recently. And I'm going to be a little bright today, so I think we are going to play with the greens and the blues. I haven't done a green and a blue eye in a while, so I think we're going to do that. We're going to start with the shade that is Blast, and we're going to stick that on the outer edge. Let's find ourselves a nice floofy brush. I think we're gonna do rounded today. So I just have a brush from Suva Beauty, and here we go. So there is a little bit of kick up in the pan, and then that's that bright shade there. And let's see here. Oh, look at that. As always, Unearthly is bringing it. There is the color payoff right there. So trying to just, I might want to keep it way into the lid because I think I might want to do a nice wing today as well. I'm going to wear my burlesque Vancouver t-shirt. I've got a very fun black skirt with an overlay that I think I'm going to wear. And then I'm deciding if I'm going to wear they're kind of like tiki shoes. They've got by Lucky Lou. They have the kind of like a wood heel with a cutout, and then it's got a beautiful faux, because they're faux leather, snake print faux leather detail that are really nice. So I'm trying to decide if I want to wear those as well, but because I don't have to do a lot of walking and are pretty decently comfortable. Would I want to go on a hike in them? No, but they are definitely more than car to the venue, venue to car shoes. So there we go. So that is the shade Blast. Yes, we're liking that a lot. I mean, I guess because I was thinking of doing the, well, if it doesn't match, I can always put another lip on afterwards. I think I was going to do the pumpkin-y lip with that gloss on top. So I guess maybe I should have done an orange and yellow eye look, but here we are. So there we go. That is the shade Blast on the outer edge. And like I said, we're trying not to go too high today. And then we're going to use the green shade. And again, that was Stellar. So then we are going to use that one for the majority of the front there. So I'm just going to find a full flattish brush. My brushes need to be cleaned tomorrow. I need one more video to film. I was going to film a Beauty Moon video today, and then this arrived, and I'm like, I need to do this. So here we go. We're gonna go pop that there. Oh, I could, you know what, put a little yellow on front. Shall we do that? That could be a thought. Because this is a, was it 12 pan palette? Maybe I could use 6 of the shades, half of them. Maybe we could. So let's put Stellar here and try not to go too far over the brow bone. And again, they are bringing it. It's so funny how you would think that that the skin of your hand and skin of your arm wouldn't have made so much a difference, but this was one of the only shades that I had to double dip in to swatch on my arm. But kapow on the eyes, like this barely needs any blending at all. This goes on really, really nicely. All right, secret makeup enabler. This is amazing. Wow. Here we go. This is pretty. Alrighty, so yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go into the yellow shade, and that was the one that was called Far Out. Orange would be fun too, but I think we're gonna go yellow. We're gonna do bright because that would look nice closer to the inner corner for brightness. So let's find ourselves another brush here. To the color. Oh, nope. We don't want to change the color of the eyeshadow. There we go. Okay, so we are now going to go into Far Out. And this one swatched really well. This one didn't need any help. Yellows can be pretty tricky. I think yellows and purples are the ones that I seem to see. If I have any problems with eyeshadows, those seem to be the two colors that I do. So this is really nice. But I picked a pretty fluffy brush, so I'm gonna take one that's a little bit denser and see if I can get just a teeny bit more, like it went on really well, but just a little bit more kapow. Yeah, oh, that's so nice. I should do another look, and I can use the other half of the palette, do purple with orange. Because pinks and orange look really good together, so I can't see why the purpley ones wouldn't take it. That kind of burgundy red shade looks really good too. This whole palette looks good, who am I kidding? It was funny when I did look at the two, like I said, I can't remember. I think the pink one was like this, like a dual highlighter type thing. That was, well, I love orange highlighters, don't get me wrong, but that pink one was pretty. I think no matter which one of the boxes you get, if you get the small one or the big one, the small one's just basically a smaller eyeshadow palette, I believe. I think it's still the same amount of lip products, and so I think you would like both. Both color stories are great. But wow, yeah, that was the right call. Doing the 3 colors, I think, is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a little peacocky today. So there we go. All right, I remembered to bring my spray. Well, not really, I left it in the drawer because I always forget, but you know. All right, so for the outer edge, we are going to use that shimmer there, and that's the one that is called Chill. So we're gonna stick a Chill on the outer edge. I'm going to, yeah, let's take the brush that had the blue on it. Let's clean it off, and then we're gonna go into Chill. That looks really good, but we are going to give it a spray anyways. Let's go here. Ooh, hello. Hello, shimmery goodness. Oh, wow. That is insanely beautiful. Okay, this one might be worth the palette just by itself. That is nice. I don't think any phalanges are required. A little bit of a spritz. And there we go. So that was, excuse me, that was Chill. Now we are gonna go, I'm just gonna use the same brush, I think. We're just gonna clean it off. Now we're gonna go into the shade that is called Rad. So that's that one there. So same thing, we are going to dip in. We are going to spray away. I may have a new favorite Unearthly palette. Wow. Look at that. Wow, it's like jewels. Like jewels. That is super nice. Wow. Okay, now we're going to again clean off that brush. Then we're going to go into the shade that is called Fox. So that's that shade there. So we've basically used the half the palette in one go. So now I might want, that might be a bit too big. Let's take one a teeny bit smaller. Okay, so again, we're going to go into Fox. Oh yeah, woohoo! We're going to go spray. Oh goodness gracious, this is so beautiful. It's going to be so shiny tonight. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Oh, just a smidge of fallout. Yeah, no, I like that I just kept it to the lid, because I think, yeah, I do want to wear a wing tonight. But oh, that is so nice. So what should I do along the bottom? I don't want to do too many colors along the bottom. I don't think I want to change it up. I want to stick with our thing there. So I think I'm just going to do the green. Yeah, I'm going to do the green, which again is called Stellar. We're going to do that along the bottom. Yeah, this goes really nice along the bottom. Nice to find an eyeliner that I like to go with this. I think I should have a green one that would work nicely in the waterline. Probably something from Lethal, because you know those are my favorite liners. There we go. Nice. Go like so. And then for inner corner, yeah, we're gonna go into Fox again, and we're just gonna bring that yellowish shimmer just a little farther down. There we go. And then since it doesn't have the shade far out on it, it shows up a little bit lighter. So I think that's perfect. I was thinking of doing the orange, but it would have been better if I would have done orange here and then did the yellow in the center. So we're just gonna go and do that. Okay, so let's go do the base. Then that way I can play with the highlighters and the lip. Then I'll go and finish up my eyeliner and stuff and have final thoughts on this collection. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so now it is highlighter time. So let's go. We have a little Tarte Macuja foundation on. I have a little bit of Color Effects bronzer. I did put a little bit of the green liner from Lethal on and propped up my brows, and a little bit of highlighter underneath the eyebrows. And now it's time for this. So I think they both looked, let's do it. Let's go for In Your Dreams first. Let's take the darker two, the shades. I don't think there should be too much difference, but let's see. And then oh, I didn't put any blush on. Oh, hold the line. Let's break out another Unearthly Mystery Box one. And this is the Surrender palette. That was part of the Valentine's, and it had these glowy blushes. And we have one that's kind of has an orangey pinky tinge to it, and it is called Luscious. So why don't we use a little bit of that, and then we can put the other highlighter on top. So I can't remember how pigmented these are, so we're just going to take a little bit, and then let's go. Yes, very nicely. Yeah, it was good that I just took a little bit just to add a little blush. I forgot. I was so excited thinking about highlighter that I forgot that we might need a little extra on our cheeks. So, and there we go. And why not add some more unearthly to our look, right? Okay, so there we go. Now let's fast forward back on to In Your Dreams. And that was looking mighty nice there. So let's just match up on the other side, nearer to the top. I think we'll use the one called Slick on our nose and above our lip. So there we go. So here is In Your Dreams. It is very dreamy, very orange, but not too, right? There we go. Oh, wow. That has a beautiful sheen. Let's clean off the brush a little bit. We're going to go into Slick, and then we're going to go like that. Because I always like just not on the middle of my nose, just on the edge. And then a little bit over the top of our lip. Like so. There we go. I'm loving it. But then what from Unearthly have I not loved? I mean, granted, I've loved certain things better than others, but I think I've loved everything I've gotten to date. And I do love their blushes. I do have an orange blush. I could have grabbed that, but I was too lazy to dig in the drawer. And this was in my new, I got a new bookshelf off of Facebook Marketplace. So I was able to use the old little one in my bedroom to store some of my bigger makeup and have all these beautiful boxes out where I can see them and I will use them. Okay, so next up we're gonna do lips. So we had decided we were going to do the orangey lip with the lip gloss, I think, on top. So that was, the gloss was in Psych. So we're gonna use that. And then the liquid lipstick was in Gnarly. So let's see how Gnarly looks on the lips and then how it dries down, because I do like that orange gloss, let me tell you. So let's go. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that is a really beautiful pumpkin orange. Wow. I'm gonna get a crap ton of use out of this shade. I think I have one from Propa Beauty that's pretty close to this, but it's a traditional lipstick, not a liquid lip, but we do like the shade Gnarly here. And then we're gonna give it a second. And then we will try, of course, Psych, but we will have to leave, what is this one again? Spaz for another time. It'll go great with the other look. I have purple lipstick. Can't remember. I think I have a couple different ones that we could use to showcase that gloss for sure. It's drying down there. Yeah, a satin, so it wouldn't dry 100% down. So it would give a little bit of sheen. So I think we're pretty close. But we're gonna add this on top. And since it's orange into orange, I'm not concerned about this changing the color of the gloss. If it looks like it is, I can just clean it off on my hand. And it's just for me anyways. So let's do that. There we go. And boop. There we go. Normally I would, if it's something that's a different shade or a lighter shade, I would use a brush. But since it's orange on orange, I'm not too concerned. So yes, this gloss goes perfect with this lipstick. Does it go with this eye look? Sure, why not? Probably not, but I like it anyways. I can decide to change my lip if I want to afterwards. I just thought it would be fun to play with this right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go and finish everything else off, including my hair, and then we will come back and we will have a quick final chat. All right, so here's the skirt that I'm wearing with my top. And then, whoops, my skirt is slipping on the chair. Here is my final look. Uh-oh, I'm getting tunnel instead of caves. No. Okay, there we go. So here's our look. Put on some black eyeliner, put on some of my new little black star stamps, and some half lashes. I'm getting hair stuck everywhere. And there we go. We are complete. This is our look playing with the Unearthly Summer Mystery Box, or the get groovy. So with the eyeshadow, the highlighter, and the 3 lip glosses, I'm going to say this is a success. The Halloween is, I gotta fix my hair. The Halloween is still my favorite. Then I think it's this one, and then it's the Valentine's Day of the kind of like mystery boxes that I've gotten from UnEarthly. So anyways, did you get this box? I know I'm probably late. There's been tons of YouTubers that have already gotten it. But if you did, let me know. If you've done a video, please post it down below or let me know how to get to it. And if you're wanting to get it again when this video airs, I think it's still going to be able to use the coupon. I'll put the code up on top because at the moment I can't remember if it's summer 20 or end of summer 20, but I do have it written down, so I will pop it up there so you know in case you are wanting to get this one or the small one. Both of them are in stock. So anyways, that's it for us today. Thank you, Makeup Enabler, for this fantastic box. And here's the look we recreated. I'm in love. So if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends and we can still play with mystery boxes together. As always, behave, make good choices, and we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.